good day, YouTubers out there. We're having fun watching all these incredible videos filled with lots of amazing tricks you can do for year of 2020. Here I probably present to you our 7th installment. In this one, I'm going to be showing you 16 tricks that you can do celebrating the year of 2020 as well as the year of the rat. And for ado, let's get to them right now. So as it is, I'm about to read off our first trick on our 7th installment, and that is the Happy New Year birthday candle trick. Here's what this birthday candle will look like. Here's the performance. So here I got my birthday candle. Watch. Did you see some gold flakes coming from this birthday candle? Wow! So how to get those little gold flakes to come out of this? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret behind to you right now. All you need is what you're going to see here. First up is you need is some gold confetti that you'll see just here. You can find this in your local craft store. And all you need is one gold birthday candle that you'll see just right here. What you want to do in starting is you're going to put your gold confetti into the palm of your hand, just like this. Get a good amount, like that. Place your birthday candle and hold, just like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself a lighter and give it a light. Just like that. Okay, so once you have it from here, you're going to pick your candle up, hold your hand over, and as you blow, you're going to blow that out like this. Go like that. And as you blow the candle, by magic, gold sparkles come flying right out of it. There. A golden moment that will definitely make everyone smile with the New Year's birthday candle that you'll see just here. Get a golden surprise coming from it. And that right there is how you do the Happy New Year birthday candle trick. Coming in to our second one, and that is the magic pepper shaker dice stacker magic trick. Here's what this pepper shaker will stack like. Here's the performance for this. I'll get you to our Chinese New Year's tricks table for this one. I'll see right there. Welcome to the tricks table. As you can see here, we got a little rat that sits upon here. Perfect. You know why? Because he's wanting to admire all these tricks that I have in store for all of you. You can see here I got 4 dice here, and I got this pepper shaker that you'll see just here. So just place just one in, just like this. I'm going to place the other one in as well, and the other one. And last but not least, the final dice. Okay, I'm going to hold the dice in place. Watch this. And by magic, they stack up. So how to do this? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. All you'll need is what you're going to see here. And that is more than 1 dice, 4. And the gimmick used for this is a tube, a clear tube. What you want to do is going to use an empty pepper shaker that looks like this, place in the inside, just like that. All you gotta do is put the dice into that tube, and it will actually stack up really nicely inside there. So from here, let's stick these into the tube. Push it into your thumb, so it stacks up just like this. Make sure you get a clear tube, that way only the dice are seen. 4, to make sure that the stack is complete. So it's going to look like this. As we go like this, it's going to actually go like that. You can see, here's a tube. But at a distance, it looks like it's completely stacked up. This is in, finger to hold, center onto the table, and pick up. And by magic, watch the dice stack up. That you'll see just here from use of the pepper shaker. That you'll see just here. Makes a really cool one you could do right at the table. Very easy and very self-working. And that right there is how you do the magic pepper shaker dice stacker magic trick. As it is, dice in itself were made in China. So I feel like those guys know about that as well too. Coming into our third trick, which I like to call the Festive Ribbon to Squawker magic trick. And so this festive ribbon will change like. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see I got my little festive ribbon right here. We're going to actually just put this in to my fist. Just like this. You'll make something from it. Okay. Okay, watch this. This is reach in. Watch. And by magic, it turns into a squawker. And now for the squawker call. So how do I do this one? This isn't but to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. All you'll need are just 3 things for this one. First ups, a squawker. Any color squawker will do. Golden, silver, or purple. You'll see just right here. These squawkers in itself were made in China as well. What you'll need is your magician's thumb tip, your well-known magician's thumb tip. You'll see just right here. What you'll need with that is a confetti strand that's the same color as the squawker, as you can see just right here. In preparation, what you want to do is you're going to put your squawker into your sleeve, just like this. And have the squawker end come up, I guess, be held by your ring finger. Just like this. Thumb tip in. Like this. So here is the hold. Make sure that the squawker ends will come out of your sleeve. So I have a long sleeve shirt for this one. You're going to hold your ribbon out like this first. What you're going to do is you're going to actually now is take that and put it into your thumb tip. Just like this. So as you stuff in your thumb tip like this, put it on. And as you put it on, you're going to actually pick this up and move out like this. And by magic, the festive ribbon turns into a squawker that you'll see just right here. After it's done, give the squawker call. And after that is done the call, give your thumb tip a ditch into your pocket. That way, you can show your right thumb there, and you can pass around the change made that you'll see just here. From a festive ribbon into a squawker. And that right there is how you do the festive ribbon to squawker magic trick. Coming into our trick number 4, this one goes into not just the flame, but the flame that will bring a treat into it. And that is the magic Chinese magic bake tin magic trick. And so this bake tin will bake like. Here's the performance. You can see I got my little bake tin here. I got these little sprinkles. I'm going to sprinkle this in just like this. You'll see what's going to actually make. First, what I want to do is give it a flame. let's pipe up. Watch this. I'm gonna actually take my lid. Watch. Very closely. And by magic, it bakes me a treat. So how's this done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret of this is extremely simple. Get you this one done right now. All you'll need is a squeezable treat, fake. Then you'll need is this dish. It's almost like the Duff Pan, but more different. Okay, what you want to do is, I'm going to dump this out to show you the rest of it. Right down. Okay, what you'll need for your accelerant for it is some rubbing alcohol. Be careful, because you're in this one, you're working with flame. So you're going to put it in just like this. Get a good amount inside. You're going to place your treat in top of the first tin like this, and hold like that. That's the side there. I'm going to use a lighter for this one. I'm going to establish it just like this, and held like this. What you want to do is you're going to get yourself some sparkles, a different color this time from your craft store, and place in the tin just like this. That way you get to see the sparkles in the inside. Then you're going to use your lighter and you're going to light it. Wait a minute, and then you'll get flame action. As you can see right here. Make sure it gets a roaring flame. This will smother very quickly as it puts on very quickly, just like that. And by magic, it bakes you a treat from the bake pan, the bake tin that you'll see just right here. A very eye-catching magic trick, a very powerful one, and as I said, a very incredibly epic one that will definitely brighten the eyes and make them full of surprise with that one. So let's again be very careful when working with flame. Adult supervision is required when pulling this magic trick off. Make sure that you're not next to a sink, that way if it gets out of hand, at least you put it into the sink with running water. Which is what you'll see just here. So make sure water is on, that way if it gets out of hand, you can easily put it into here. But make sure that you get the magic trick done, and then from there, you're good to go. So again, make sure you're next to a water source. That way, things are all good. And that right there is how you do the magic Chinese magic bake tin magic trick. Coming in to our trick number 5, and that is the magic vanishing wooden cookie magic trick. Here's what this wooden cookie will vanish like. Here's the performance. So here I got my wooden cookie that you'll see just here. And I have this. You guys can take a look at it. You guys give this a fold. Just like this. You're going to take your cookie, you're going to place it in the inside of it just like that. Okay, you're going to actually now is going to unwrap it. And by magic, it vanishes. But wait, if we actually just do this again. Just like this. Watch. Magically appears. So how to do this? I'm about to reveal this Extravaganza to you right now. All you need is a wooden cookie. They see just right here. Then you'll need is this nice, interesting looking cloth. Round circle that you'll see just here. This one here is made in China. Okay, what you want to do first is you're going to sew your wooden cookie, pass it around, and same with this. What you want to do is you're going to fold this up just like this into the shape of a pizza. Basically. What you want to do is you're going to place this in to here. Just like this. You're going to go in and hold this as you unwrap. Like this. That way you can see the vanish made. Make sure your hands are covering golden cookie. Wrap it in again, just like this. Fold. Just like this. Back to where it was. All you gotta do is you just go in and make it appear. A very quick and easy magic trick that will definitely have everyone surprised with that one. And that right there is how you do the magic vanishing wooden cookie magic trick. Coming into our trick number 6. And that is the Happy New Year's pouring party horn trick. Here's what this party horn will pour like. Cause here I got my nice my party horn here, and I got my little shot cup. Watch. And by magic, I get a little bit of red wine in my shot cup. So how's this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is red wine, or red juice, or punch. Then you'll need is a shot cup for this one. Next items is a party horn. Any party horn will do. Or something very festive, just like this. What you'll need is to tape in one like a blue plastic shot cup in the inside of this and cut evenly to the entranceway of the party horn. Now here's what you'll see right here. You're gonna actually use this, put it into here, just like that, and you're good to go. And give this a trim with your scissors. Be careful, scissors are sharp, so as supervision is required when using scissors as well too. Okay, so once you got this in here and taped, you're good to go. What you want to do is you're gonna preload your punch, whatever you have, into it just like this, and hold the party horn just like this. You're gonna start off with your shot cup, nice and clear and clean. All you gotta do is you just simply just pour it out just like this. To them, it looks like this. And by magic, dumping out red punch or red wine from a New Year's party horn that you'll see just right here. Cheers to that one. A very simple setup, very easy, very self-working. Not just that, it also will surprise and make everyone stunned that they get to see pouring liquid juice or whatever coming out of a New Year's party horn. And that right there is how you do the Happy New Year's pouring party horn trick. Coming into our trick number 7, and that is the Chinese egg from the noodle cup magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here is the performance. Okay, so here I got my my noodle cup here, and I have my red silk sash. So you'll see just here. Okay, you can see. We're gonna actually just hold this over just like this. I'm gonna now is just go in to my soup cup. Watch. And by magic, I pull out an egg from this soup cup that you'll see just here. How's this done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a real egg or a fake egg. You'll need is an empty noodle cup, and you're going to put some tissue paper into it. That way it kills sound as it gets dropped into it. And for a real egg, it will go in here, and it won't just explode in the inside. Then you'll need is a red silk sash, so you'll see just here from your magic stuff. All you want to do is hold your egg, fake eggs, okay, but be careful when using a real egg for this one. Keep it into your palm, and hold your silk sash like this. So, completely empty. Place it into here just like this. Use this as a covering to move away after Make sure it's very, very quick. Reach in with your fingers, and by magic, pull out an egg from the soup cup that you'll see just right here. Makes for the perfect magic trick you could do right at the table, the dinner table, the lunch table, and have your friends and family and those kids to be very surprised and amazed to see you pull out an egg from an empty soup cup. Or should I say, noodle cup. And that right there is how you do the Chinese egg from the noodle cup magic trick. A cup of fun with that one. So now you know how it's done. Go from it and amaze and stun people with that amazing magic trick. Coming into our next one, to our 8th trick, that is the overfilling Chinese tall cup trick. And so this Chinese tall cup will, you know it. Here is the performance. Okay, so here in my kitchen for this one, you can see that I got nothing in my cup. And all I have is this. Watch this. I'm going to place this into the cup just like this. Watch. What? How did that happen? It was just an empty cup. How did it overfill that quickly? And all I had was that much. You wanna know how this is done? This is I'm about to reveal. That's secret. All you'll need is what you're going to see here. A tall cup. The gimmick for this is this. This is the lid from a Pringles. It's nice and clear. All you need is a top cup just like this. You're going to place this in the inside. Make sure the seal part is up with the ridge. That way it will overfill. That way you can take a look in the inside. It's completely empty. You'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to get not much juice or punch in the inside of your cup or wine, whatever you have, and just dump it in just like this, and it'll just fill up top, and then it'll just overspill just like that. Make sure you have a good amount, a little bit of a good amount of bit, but a little bit, probably about down here, will work. So let me just refill this again and I'll show you. So that's about just right here. Not even a cup. And you just dump over just like this. And you get or pour. Once it's done, give it a dump back. And then have them take a look at the cup and show this was completely empty. Cheers to the New Year's. Makes for a very surprising magic trick that you could do that would definitely fool the minds of everyone. Not just that, to have them literally their mouths wide open. How did you do that? It was just an empty tall cup, and then by magic, right in front of them, it overfills and it comes tumbling out of the tall cup. And that right there is how you do the overfilling Chinese tall cup trick. Coming into our trick number 9, and that is the Chinese New Year party cracker prank. And so this party cracker will crack like. Here's the performance. So get your party crackers and let's get going. Okay. This one I want a pole. This other side. What? Just about to pull this with my a friend that I have over here. Surprised seeing this one? I certainly am. That was a great one. How did you do that? You got me, Reese. Very good. You guys want to take a look at the results? I'll show you the results right here. take a look right here. So how did I get James with this one? Because we were about to pop this party popper here, and then this came out. Usually there's like presents in the inside, but instead, what do we get? Confetti. You got that right, James. Okay, so how did I get James with this one? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need are just two things for this one. The first one is a well-known party cracker, which is what you'll see just right here. Any party cracker that has tops that looks just like this. What I want to do is going to preload confetti rounds in the inside of this. Make sure you'll hold it first like this when it's in the inside, and as your friend or a family member pulls the other side, drop this down, and then confetti will come out of this, and having them be surprised when you see confetti coming out instead of the presents built in the inside of the party cracker. Here is how to preload the confetti into this. It's very easy. I can show you how to preload this right now. For this, you're going to need is a spoon and your confetti for traveling. Put it into a Ziploc bag just like this. Give it open, and you go in just like this. Get a good amount just like that. Get your party cracker and just dump it in the inside. Make sure you get a good amount. That way, more quantity will come out as you give it a dump. So you're at the table and you're about to pop the popper. Hold this up. Get a hold, and as it reaches the inside, hand the almond over to your friend, and you're about to pop it, and then you just give it a tip, and then you get this. Falling out confetti that will definitely stun them and surprise them as well too. When you see this stuff coming out of the party cracker when they're just about to pull the tabs in the inside. That's all there is to it. A very quick and easy setup. Very simple, very self-explanatory, and you got yourself an amazing a prank gag that you could do right at the table when they're about to pull the party cracker. And that right there is how you do the Chinese New Year party cracker prank. Also turn into a gag because they're going to be pranking and gagging all in the same time as they're playing it off. There, we'll definitely get in the chuckles and the laughter with that one. Okay, coming way down to our trick number 10. And that is the Happy New Year Magic Gift Box Magic Trick. As this New Year gift box will gifts like. Here's the performance. So here I got this. Watch this. And by magic, it changes its color. Do it again. Watch. So how did I get these to change? This isn't but to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a gift box that has a separator in the inside. All you need is two different color party squawkers. One you're going to put on the right side and one on the left. Trick is very easy because all I'm going to do is going to take off the lid and move it to one side and cover the other one like this. So you can see just that one right there. Go over. Be very careful that this does not jump out, because it are a little bit noodly. Look, you're going to see this. By magic, changing the color of the party squawker by the use of a gift box. Make sure you're stopping just right there. That way they get to see the change made from the gift box that you'll see just right here. makes for a very easy magic trick. Very simple, very self-working, and not much practice at all, because all it requires is a gift box, that's a separate inside, and 2 of your different color party squawkers that you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the Happy New Year magic gift box magic trick. Coming into our trick number 11, this one goes into a rat mix. Not any rat mix, a mix that will definitely have a surprise with that one. Coming into our trick number 11, and that is the Chinese rat mix prank. Here's what this rat mix will look like. Here's the performance. Hey, an extravaganza without a mix. What's that? How did that rat get inside there? What's that? It's bebopping. Maybe he's eating some of the mix. So how's this done? This is I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a trail mix into a bucket like this. Make sure you get a quantity. What you always want to do is you're going to get a fake rat and just bust up a little bit like that. And what you want to do is you're going to cut a hole in the inside of this. Now some stuff might come flying out. I'll hold my hand like this. You can see hole is just right there. Make sure you get enough so that it'll cover the rat. Okay, so you get that in there. All this is a mix. Now all you gotta do is place the rat in the inside just like this. Line up to the hole and just bury it with the mix on top. Make sure you get a good amount on top of the rat to hide the rat in the mix. So once you get your rat all covered up, make sure it's all nice and even, and you're good to go. That way they don't see the rat at all until you put your hand underneath this and then show the movement. And then push this way up, and by magic get a rat coming from the mix. Make sure you bump it around to give it life, like this. Rise it up like this. Make sure not to show your fingers, so you get the rat to move just like this. So from under here is this. That's all that is to it. Very simple, very easy, and very self-working. And there you get the rat within the mix with this one. There will definitely surprise and stun everyone to see a rat coming out of a trail mix box just like that. And that right there is how you do the Chinese rat mix prank. Coming into our trick number 12. Here in our 7th installment. And again, thank you guys so much for watching our 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So to come up after our 7th one will be our 8th installment, so please stay tuned for that one. Coming up very soon. Okay, so here is the trick. This one goes into noodles. But any noodles? Magic noodles. To our 12th one, and that is the magic Chinese noodle bowl magic trick. And so this noodle bowl will look like. Here is the performance. For this, I'll scooch you back to our tricks table. Okay, so here I got this an empty bowl here, and I got my other empty bowl here, and I got this nice little chopstick that you see here with a magic wand. And so you can actually just place this just like this. I'm gonna go like this, get a little shake. Gonna use this as a magic wand. Watch. And by magic, I get noodles in my bowl. So how it is? I'm gonna show you this is done right now. All you'll need for this are 2 Chinese soup bowls that look just like this. A nice, interesting looking chopstick that you'll see just here. That looks nice and rat-like. Then you'll need for the noodles is your well-known Mr. Noodles. So let's look them in the pack. Well, we'll be showing you. Okay, so here is the noodle pack. You can get these in your local grocery store. So you're going to get one of these. You don't need much into these little bowls. It almost looks like the magic trick, the Chinese rice bowl magic trick. What you want to do is you're going to keep the noodles in one. Make sure that you strain the water out completely well. Make sure that one stays nice and clean. What you want to do is you're going to tip this one up just like this. Making sure no noodles fall out. Like this. All you gotta do is show your a bowl empty. Place this on and have this to flip in like this. As you get a little mix like this, place very carefully onto your table, and then pick up this as a magic wand and just move it around just like this and give it the wand tap. Pick up the bowl and by magic making noodles appear in the noodle cup that you'll see just here. Now if this ends up falling off, that's okay too, as long as you get your noodle production in the bowl that you'll see just here. If it's done, so the 2 bowls, one is now empty, and the one here that you see here is completely full of noodles in the cup. And that right there is how you do the Magic Chinese Noodle Bowl magic trick. Coming to our trick number 13. And that is the magic refilling mud shake magic trick. Here's what this refilling mud shake will look like. Okay, so here I got my chip bag and I got this. You can see that this is completely empty, right? Just place this into the bag just like this. I'm gonna fold the bag and watch. Are you ready? And by magic, I refill the bottle. That was just done as it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need are just 3 things for this one. Okay, the first stuff you'll need is a chip bag that looks nice and brown. You'll see just here. Then you'll need is 2 magic bottles, 1 empty and 1 full. Or you can make it yourself. This is actually, I made this myself. This is a fake bottle that I made. You can make it yourself easy by brown paint. And give it a little shake. Make sure you dry it really well. And that way it looks like a full. But really, this is a fake one. Or you can use a real one. Whatever you prefer. Okay, what you want to do is start off with the full one in the inside of the chip bag. Just like this. You're going to put this in the inside just like that. Hold the bag. Just like this. That way you get to see the bag. So, the one that's completely empty, place it into the bag just like this. Don't make sure they don't clash together. Hold the 2 and hold the other one from the bottom just like this. All you gotta do is just take this out like that. Here, and by magic, refilling the mud shake bottle with just a chip bag that you'll see just here. And that right there is how you do the magic refilling mud shake magic trick. Coming into our trick number 14, and that is the silk from the crystal blue water magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. Here is the performance. So here I'm at the tricks table. Here you can see I got my crystal blue water. Just reach into here just like this at the weight of my hands. Wait a second. I think I need this magical wand here. Okay, let's see what that did to this water here. Just reach into the water just like this. Watch. And by magic, I'll pull out a silk from the crystal blue water. How's this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a blue silk that you see just here. Then you'll need is 2 cups, one clear and one that has blue food coloring. You're going to intensify it so that way it blocks the vision of the blue silk. So this here is an illusion. You're going to place this cup in behind of it, just like this. What I want to do is going to preload your silk into this one in the back here that you'll see me pointing at right here. So get your blue silk and just preload in just like this. Make sure you put it in all the way. You can also use is your little chopstick and just get it down like that. Leave a little bit to grab. Place this in front like just like that, so it looks like this. Close up at the cups. All you gotta do is you're gonna actually hold onto this and pull up like this. Okay, so that's what you get to see. What the audience will get to see is what's happening over here, not from over here. So that way it looks like just like this. Give the wand tap over it, like just like this. But I do some with a chopstick. Hand over. Go in. And pull up like this. And by magic, taking out a blue silk from a crystal blue water that you'll see just here on the tricks table. If you want to know who made this party hat, the New Year's party hat, I did. You guys can take a look at it. Art in gold, the tail part, and the hat part. Very easy to make. If you can also make it yourself after you make it. Put it on your head. And you got yourself a Chinese New Year's party hat. You'll see just here. Okay, with that said, that right there is how you do the silk from the crystal blue water magic trick. We're coming into our 15th one. That is the New Year's magic wine bottle trick prank. Here's what this wine bottle will look like. Here's the performance. You can see I got my wine inside my bowl here. Watch this. Wow! Look at that! It has changed. The wine in a bottle changed. Wow! Great! That's great! I like that! Oh, cool. Are you guys getting this? We got wasabi green in this one! Whoa! I gotcha! I'm gonna say this is done right now. All you'll need is the LED candle from my Christmas tricks video that has the remote. What I want to use is a wine bottle or a sparkler any tall bottle will work. Make sure that you take off the labeling from it. That way they get to see the color of this. What you want to do is take your wine bottle and go over like this. That way they get to see the color of this. This looks like red wine over here. So it's an illusion, but also it's a light effect for this one. So this is what you get to see. Right here, you can use your remote and hide it, and just change the candle with the use of the remote. As you can see, just right here. To them, it's going to look like wine on the inside, but really, it's not. And then you just do this. Go to green, dark green, and get the wasabi look in the inside of it. There you get wasabi wine that you'll see just right there. Go on, what you could do, and fool someone with the wine bottle prank that you'll see just right here. Very simple, very easy to do, and very easy to pull off. And that right there is how you do the New Year's magic wine bottle trip prank. And for our last one, the 16th one, this is the magic Chinese dinner menu trick. Here's what that one will look like. Here's the performance. So what's on the menu today? We have ratatouille. Okay, you can see here. We're gonna just go into the menu. Number one chef. Go in. That. And look. How's this done? I'm gonna show you this done right now, but first you guys can admire the work. I actually made this. The design, the writing, and what you see right here is actually not a real menu. It has a hand preloaded in the inside. You see right here, gonna leave it in the inside just like this, and get it to fold. That way it looks like a menu. All you gotta do is place your hand in the inside of this, and just switch it up like this, holding it really good, and all you see is this. And it says, number one chef, the hand waving. Go down, pinch, pull your hand down. Like there. Going again. And just do this. Cool. Many one you could do, because that one there definitely came from the menu of it all. And there you go, all 16 tricks that you could do for the New Year's as well as the year after that. So there you go, all 16 tricks that you could do for the year after that, as well as to celebrate the year of 2020. So go out, fun fit, and from up to your friends and family. I'll see you all back tomorrow with our 8th installment. I'll see you then. Ciao for now, and have yourself a happy year of 2020. January. Now, let's shirt rat this one out.